Okay, guys. Um, I know I said I'm going to cut down on the reactions as much as possible. Um, and I am going to try to. Um, but I really wanted to react to this trailer and specifically because there's a rumor floating around that we might get our first look at Spider-Man in this trailer for Captain America Civil War, the second trailer. Um, really hoping we get that. And well, I kind of hope we do, kind of hope we don't. I want to see it. I'll tell you what I want. I want a tiny bit of Spider-Man. Um, I don't want all that much Spider-Man though. I only want like one shot, maybe in this trailer, and put him in no other trailers, no other TV spots. Maybe I'm just crazy, but I want to be surprised by Spider-Man when I go to see the movie. I want to, whether I'm surprised in a good way or a bad way, I don't know. It's up to you guys, Marvel, to make sure it's in a good way. But when I go to see Captain America Civil War, I I want to be like, yeah, yeah, that's good. When I see Spider-Man, I don't want to see all. What I'm trying to say is, I don't want to see all the awesome scenes with Spider-Man in the trailer. Um, I want to see Spider-Man. I want to see most of those scenes in the movie, so that way, Tom Holland will be the one. If Tom Holland is the one to steal the show, then we won't have seen it in the trailer. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Let's just begin the trailer. Okay, let's get to it. Hold on. That looks like the doors from Guardians of the Galaxy. So are they controlling Bucky? Okay. Kind of like in tone so far. Oh, okay.
Sokovia. Okay, that's enough. Captain, people are afraid. That's why I'm here.
It almost kind of feels.
Whatever form that takes, I'm in. I'm sorry, Tony. If I see a situation pointed south, I can't ignore it.
Okay.
Sometimes I wish I could. Sometimes I want to punch you in your perfect teeth. I know we're not perfect.
I told you it wasn't Spider-Man in the first trailer when, he's on the motorcycle. This man. Oh, I thought the trailer was going to end right there.
I'm not the one that needs to watch their back.
Okay. Getting it. Oh, so it's Black Widow Jane's side instead of Peter?
You just started a war.
Yeah, you think? If only the title wasn't that explanatory. Oh no, she's trying to kill Vision, but they get married in the comic.
Sit down. Final warning. We do this all day.
See?
All right. I ran out of patience. On the road.
Yes! Finally! We see Spider-Man. I'm glad it was only a little bit. Hopefully, no more Marvel, no more until the movie, please. I'm just asking you that. Look what happened with the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Sony pretty much gave us every amazing scene, pun intended, in the trailer. And frankly, I think if they had cut back on putting all that footage in the trailers, then The Amazing Spider-Man 2 might not have gotten as mixed reviews as it did, and the rights to Spider-Man might still be at, well, technically they still are at Sony, but they would, they'd still be doing the Amazing Spider-Man films. So please don't show any more footage of Spider-Man. I'm glad we got that. Now I let me take a look at Spider-Man for a second, because it's what kind of surprises me. Now, when I first took a look at this costume, at first it kind of looked like the costume for the Amazing Spider-Man 1, where he has, like stripes of blue in places. And so here we can see it's kind of like that. It's not as similar. I'm looking right here. It looks like on his side, like right here, it almost looks like there's a little bit of webbing on that part. You know how there's like, okay, let me get Spider-Man. This part of Spider-Man right here. It almost looks to me, now that I've paused it, it almost looks like there might be a little bit of webbing right here in that blue. And also, I'm seeing uh, that he has, it looks like he has CGI eyes. Now, yeah, it looks like the eyes are completely CGI'd, which I kind of have mixed feelings about. Um, I mean, I've seen people before who have said, I just want the eyes to be CGI'd, and it's kind of gotten a mixed response. A lot of people have been all for it. A lot of people have said, "Oh yeah, we gotta have Spider-Man with big CGI'd eyes," um, and he doesn't have those. Well, he does have those CGI'd eyes. Now, I've always been in the middle about the issues. There's been some that have said, "Oh, we really want it," and others who have said, "Yeah, no, not a big fan of the idea." Um, I'm kind of in the middle. I mean, here's the thing: the CGI eyes do allow for a lot other opportunities. So that kind of works, I guess. Um, but at the same time, um, you don't want to put too much CGI in a movie. Hollywood has been infamous for putting too much CGI in their films. Please excuse me if I sound a little weird. I have a sort of a retainer thing in my mouth. Um, Also, it's looking uh, like Spider-Man sort of has like one of his web shooters is actually attached to his arm, sort of like the Amazing Spider-Man 1 costume. Um, well, I mean, the Amazing Spider-Man 1 web shooters. It kind of looks like those types of web shooters, but a little bit more run down. So it looks like we might actually be getting the classic mechanical web shooters rather than the technological Oscorp inspired web shooters, which is a good thing. I'm glad about that. The spider on the costume looks very good. Um, they said they were going for a classic design with a little bit of a twist, and that's kind of what I would have imagined. I mean, I have a few complaints about the costume. I think my biggest out of all of them would have to be that the eyes aren't bigger. Now, these are CGI'd eyes, so maybe in the movie he will have bigger eyes, but from what it looks like here, it looks like he won't have, bigger lenses. I'm more of a fan. I mean, some people prefer smaller lens eyes. I'm one of the people that is a big Tom McFarlane fan. I really like the big, ginormous eyes because for me, it makes Spider-Man feel more bug-like. Um, and I'm kind of disappointed that they're not going with that. But at the same time, it looks like with the eyes, they're going for more of a. It almost looks like they're going for the John Romita look of Spider-Man. So yeah, I didn't expect them to reveal Spider-Man, but they did. So good for them. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below for this trailer. I think it looks pretty good. Um, it's not my most anticipated superhero movie of the year. Not even my most anticipated Marvel movie, to be quite honest with you. Um, I'm actually more anticipated for Spider-Man's solo outing in the MCU that comes out next year. I'm more excited for that because I'm really interested to see what type of take they go with that. What the tone's gonna be like. I've seen a lot of people say, "Oh, I bet it's gonna be dark," and I don't think they're gonna make it dark. Um, I think, frankly, um, it's going to be more of a. I think it's going to be a lighthearted film, but I don't think it'll be lighthearted in the way that Sam Raimi's films were. I think it's going to be a teen comedy. That's what I think it's going to be. But let me know what you guys thought of this trailer. I think it looks pretty good, although I think the only part that really stands out to me memorably was the final part with Spider-Man. But let me know what you guys think. Leave your comments in the section below. Also, I filmed a little bit more of the Spider-Man fan film today, and I also started filming the Sinister Six today, which will be coming out after the Spider-Man, followed by Miss Marvel. Thank you, and good night.